everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top-5 showdown. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Ducks will kick it away to start us off.
YouTube.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Tutty.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense coming up big there. And the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling it.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
High ball.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket.
Dang, that's good deep.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house.
Easy.
Touchdown, Texas! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Quarterback extends the play. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
He's
wide open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's James. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Texas 7, Oregon 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Snags it over the middle. Open space at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down.
He's going for it all.
0-3 match. Matt. 0-3 match.
An explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He makes the connection. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Ducks want to move quickly. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the team.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. The short hands. It's Stewart. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Here comes the Texas offense. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive
timeout.
He has put in the work this week.
What I do.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half.
Second time.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. With jet sweep pass. Hard running there. All kinds of running room.
Oh my God.
The 40, the 30, the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
Wow.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love?
Dude, this shit has a crazy offense.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far, staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. To the air, it's Ewers. He lets one fly deep. Got it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house.
Saved it for that moment.
Touchdown, Longhorn! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Defense not showing press coverage. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch
This is the best blocking I've ever seen.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's reeled in. It's Whittington. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Whittington. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And the...
Bye-bye.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better. Touchback. First down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he's going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got it.
Are you serious?
He brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The aerial assault continues. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. It's a fumble. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
2 plays, 2 touchdowns.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the QB and receiver are trying to hook up there on a curl route, but the DB just had better coverage and he knocked it away.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous...
3 plays, 3 touchdowns.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think of...
He'll take the deep shot.
3 plays, 3 touchdowns.
Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disappointing.
Goodbye.
By the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Going up top. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
4 plays,
Not a great start for
4
this
touchdowns.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They make the stop.
Yep, good.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at... down for the offense. He wants to throw. He's going to take a shot right away.
My ball out, dude. Fuck.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
And I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. Didn't look like that this week.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got an offense right where you are.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. And that pass picked off.
Yeah.
Got some room to run. Inside the 30. The 10. And it's
That motherfucker's insane.
touchdown time. What about
Even if he has a hard flat, though, my blocker usually picks it up.
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field.
See, defenses.
Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Back to pass. It's Ewers. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge. It's
going for it all. And
Yeah, nice switch. This looked good.
Massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And the offensive
The best cover two I've ever
really
seen in my
trying to
life.
stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Stands in and takes the hit. Hits him
Oh
in
my
stride at the 10.
god.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Favorite.
7, Texas, 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Longhorns in the hurry up. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he is
This dude's just a god.
defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here tonight.
Monty Jackson is fucking insane.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. On the move to his left. Fires on the move. And the timing just a hair off.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, going to the air. Got it! He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh,
and he'll be smacked to the ground. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Ewers. Buying some time. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback checking the play. Snapped it in the shotgun. Into the end zone.
Dude, three fucking picks he has.
Who says defensive backs don't have
like he is everywhere.
Breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But did anyone catch him? The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
I might run Bam out for the tourney, dude. This is getting fucking insane, outrageous.
Here comes the Texas offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll try to do it himself. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's right on target. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them gifts, take care of the big boys, because they take care of you, and those numbers start to pile up.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas 0.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the third. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hand...
Good game to have. Good game to have. Blitz. That kid's good. 52-55. That's an insane record too. Wow. How are dudes this good? Dude, this fucker won't accept my friend request. He readied up, but now he's not like saying anything. Weird. Georgia, Alabama. Oh, Ryan. What the fuck, dude? This dude must be on some demon spread fucking gun empty shit. He's around with Colorado.
Welcome everybody.
And I think they patched that blitz. Because it ain't coming in right or.
Who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown? We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong.
Dude, this is gonna throw me off this fucking field.
The #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Dude, this fucking pregame shit takes forever, dude. It should be 5 to 10 seconds, not 30. Give him ball, please.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away first.
Dude, I literally got to avoid Travis Hunter. I'll throw a pick. Dude, no way he picked white fucking unis, bro. What is he doing?
By the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Dude, this is fucked.
The offense set for a first down play.
Why would he pick white? This dude's got me all types of fucking rattled. Oh, that's a tutty. Tutty of the game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
At it.
And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast, wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Ewers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races.
Bitch. Pick their 80s next time, bitch.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fuck.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
You can't focus when
he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Hard flat, dude.
Man, it's Horn. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, he finds a slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run play action. Throwing right.
Oh.
Touchdown, Colorado.
All I gotta do is fucking hit that cloud to like 25.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to.
This tight open's better, dude. It's got a no inside lane.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he was able to run through.
I got another touchdown, dude.
Only a modest gain.
Hang him up like that.
Racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Time to take a shot. Makes the and a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. They'll go to the ground.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
Yeah, Matt, this tight open I run on the actual Texas playbook, it has an inside zone, and the other one don't. It has like a read option. Shit's way better.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn!
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So
see, Texas will run easy on a team like Colorado.
And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
Texas.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of
Come on,
how
baby.
efficient they are throwing the football.
I'm sending that thing.
Welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Got room on the return.
Thank you.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Gets rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Yes, sir, baby. Three-red hook.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to
I don't want to talk to him.
Something off of this lead before the break.
Not an attorney, bro. I'm about to play cover 3 match, though. I think I figured it out. I just let everyone else do the match, and I use Anthill.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter.
Dude, this dude is insane.
He's got room.
Travis Hunter's insane.
Touchdown Buffaloes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
What's happening?
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now,
I don't know what he's doing when he's doing that, like, man on shit.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Ewers. He's taking the shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Bitch.
Touchdown Longhorn! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
14, Texas.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'll try his 3-3-5 stack.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the
coming
field,
for
you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab.
Okay.
And they'll
Okay.
finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Quarterback will audible. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the...
Oh, he wants it all.
Fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Texas.
Got Shiloh Sanders, 86 speed on Isaiah Bond. 1-0. I played BYU fan. Wonder if he's gonna run BYU. Oh my god, man.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Hey, fuck Taysom Hill. White piece of shit.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I feel like this is gonna be way harder than the last guy. Let's see. Hate playing Bama because if you get the right user on it, you're fucked.
To the air, it's Ewers. Moving away from pressure. Right down the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really
double
good
mugs.
running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Oh no. He bumped my dude.
Got him. He'll get him down for the sack. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Yeah, big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral it.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Touchdown, Longhorn.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
I have about, I'd probably say 10 touchdowns on that fade route right there tonight. Maybe more, to be honest.
They close The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
His double mug ain't that good, so we'll see. I'm about to eat him alive.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option.
Oh, never mind. One of these motherfuckers.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Really nice run there. Listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfectly.
Throw right there.
Makes the tackle at the
Need to get off Filsano.
15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
That's a good fucking pass, bud.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
I gotta pick this pick.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Floats it out in space. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Alabama quickly back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Now the pitch.
Ha!
Sprinting, he'll take it
Fucking celebrating on me, huh? Motherfuckers celebrated on me. What the fuck?
Here comes the 2-point try.
He passes, he got Teddy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and they go on top 8-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, this dude's offense is going to be hard to stop.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
That's the best run defense
I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything.
I wonder if he thinks that route was a fluke.
Pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third
the
down.
post in the middle.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this is going to be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's good.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Should have highballed it.
Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I can't really tell what he's doing. I can't tell if he's playing cover 3 or cover 2 or cover 4.
Don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach
He's
might
going for it
split
again.
out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe
I got to score at the end of the quarter. You go 14-14. So I don't think I'm going to stop this, dude.
Everything's easy when it's
I can't run inside zone on these motherfuckers.
Things break down. They get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Gets it out fast. Turns it on in midfield. Oh,
And I'm on concern. I just fucking fumbled.
Jeez. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. It's lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second.
I should have my block over here. Open. I should have on right real quick.
On second down, wants to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
You might play coverage right here.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I have the quick slant every time.
Felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They want to just keep throwing it. And
What a hook curl there, dude.
This defense is physical in pass D.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
The Longhorns will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
That was ball game.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Let's go.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've been able to put together nothing. Now 3rd and long from their own 1. First priority is to take care of the ball here. Got the quick pass. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room.
Punts, I get a good return, be able to get 1 play in. Oh my God.
From his end zone.
Sticky.
Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Just on verticals. Fuck it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Calls it in.
Let's fucking go.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Eyeballed that, bro. That shit's OP.
Send out the field goal unit. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang
it's so much faster on Heisman.
Disappointment, no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half.
Dude, what the fuck?
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward.
Took you so long. I took you so long.
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the option. He'll pitch it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Going over the top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Alabama pushing the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Is a touchdown. Dude, he had a touchdown.
Bring up 4th down.
Are you fucking dumb?
Here in the second half with the game tied, it very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on 3rd down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion.
Dude, my fucking user just spazzed out.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. And now
Thanks for the touchdown over here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never
More
had a
deep
chance.
half it.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, he didn't catch it.
Yep, let's fucking go.
A little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Send him 5, so if you don't throw in the left seamer here, I should be fine.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Slings it downfield.
Fucking go, man. Come on.
On 4th down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I'm just trying to do whatever one you don't go through you.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Pressure coming.
Oh,
And the
God,
defense gets
man.
to the quarterback.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
I'm just going to go for it because it's like me not even getting that turnover. So if I can get time, I might be able to get this.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He fires to the left side.
Bang!
It's complete. A huge pickup. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He needed to just be a little bit more aware.
There must be a glitch in that line when he does that.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
I just need to throw a quick slam in.
Last play was a near disaster.
But I need to motion this guy out so he can't pick it right away.
Wide out in
Football.
motion. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, just keeps firing. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably.
See, I'm figuring this shit. I'm figuring this shit out, but he changes it up. He'll put a hook curl in. He probably has, dude. His fucking run defense is amazing. He probably has sneak defense. Remind me.
They'll try to sneak it, and he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense.
What the fuck do I do? Another sneak?
Man, I like the call. 3rd inches. I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward with this.
I need to know. I don't know what to do.
Ready for the quarterback sneak.
I think it's a play caller. That just makes you second guess everything. You'd love to think you could just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Fuck, dude.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. They'll run the sneak for it.
No!
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I knew he was gonna have QB sneak defense.
Quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the
That
quarterback
is.
gets the ball right away. But that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down.
It's alright. I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm fucking hard flatting my Tampa 2. I'm hard flatting my Tampa 2 and putting my curl flats on
Here comes
15.
that Alabama offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense,
Now he's
it would be nice
scared.
to hit an explosive
Now
play,
he's
be
scared.
aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Now on 2nd down and short.
Bitch, maybe?
They'll
Fake, I
leave
knew it.
with him.
I can tell by the way
Down
that.
at the 43 after getting 5. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
Fuck. Goal line.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. The give to the tailback. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Tried it, didn't
It
he?
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Dude.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort.
Give me that! Let's go!
What a big play in a tie game. The pressure
Come on.
was rising. Drama just encapsulated
I gotta put an arch.
the entire stadium, and the defense comes
Arch
up.
Manning, bud.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle
I got all
the
3
situation.
timeouts, too.
Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blumler making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this team tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Ball game.
And it's good. He got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it mattered the most. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it.
Really shoes want to use. What? Yeah, this dude's on some demon shit if he's running these guys. Georgia. Ready up, bitch.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple
Did he show what playbook he was running?
Yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
What playbook was he running?
Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh, sorry.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line
They got a touchdown, man.
At least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the
Best route in the game.
running toward the tape.
What? Best route in the fucking game.
Defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown.
They got like 15 TDs on that route tonight.
Without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down.
Kid's about to get wrecked. He's running that. He's not very good.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw.
Be a long game for Buddy.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears to.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies.
Won't let me move. Got ass.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this
Dude, I
game.
might just go man to man.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Fuck. Oh my God, let's go.
Right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And that decision
Gotta run away from Jack Sawyer.
for a while. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Fires into the end zone.
Dot.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
Going
down
full
there
coverage.
and make the stop.
I'm going full coverage here. Full coverage.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done.
Why can people huddle up and it's not huddling up?
Really nice throw there.
Hurry up.
First down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
I think he knows he don't stand a chance.
Runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Dude, it wouldn't let me play make for
He
him.
scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Not getting chunk yards though, so really breaks one.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And they
Sir.
get a sack right out of the gate.
See my user from the get-go.
With the score, Texas 14, Ohio State 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball.
This fucking garbage.
Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Give to the running back. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oh, I don't know
Right?
if I
It's been
need
really
that.
hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Handoff from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! They'll try to tack one more on their score. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Put him there.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I know, right? Jesus Christ, man. See, he's got down up here.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going for 6. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
He's really going to take his field goal. Look.
College football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the end zone. Pass is incomplete.
Did a foul? Look, he does that shit in real life.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Just about set for the second half kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh, I got cover 3 locked.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going...
Looking deep.
See, your cover 3 match don't do that shit. Oh, come on.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Get a big play like that last when you flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Out of the shotgun.
You're down fucking 21 and you're running the ball. And you don't hurry up.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game
What a pussy.
Got some room in to the goal line.
Still celebrating down 14.
Show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. And that
Possession caught that. Possession caught that.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. Right? You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Why is he doing this again? I already bombed him once.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Lets it fly. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
All I'm looking for is a field goal. That's all I need. It's a field goal.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 21, Ohio State.
I went straight to two straight times right here. I should be able to. 3 straight times you have to 2-minute warning. 2 straight.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Even better. Let's go.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here.
Dude, if I had an inside zone on
the pretty good drive going, and
you're just going to try and
keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They love to pick up this third down.
I got to tell you the bomb. Whatever that middle linebacker does.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put...
He's going to try to throw that crosser again.
Together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying
I'm manning everybody up.
On third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Fucking shit up.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks, this quarterback is...
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back.
And what you talk about on defense is
speed,
penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. They already have a...
Let me get Jonte Cook in the mix here.
Possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
On the right.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats.
This dude's like in his playbook, like he's fucking...
All these plays still matter.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love it.
And the pass is intercepted. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the owner of the 37.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them deep.
Should you call timeouts?
When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. To the air, it's Ewers. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the stomping has commenced.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner is stopped. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Going up top on first down. And
7 sacks.
Goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going
2
to do
more
it.
games. Win this one in finals. Matt, how bad is that kid though?
Oh shit, dude, I got this from and this and I then files. Bro, it's good forever. Dude, let's not hurry up. I'm about to go to bed.
So if you sleep on your side,
Also good.
That's good. Sorry for the fights and the tournaments.
Trying to slide on Moran, and Moran's left front hooks a 20-RT in the fence. A slider through turn 3 and 4 at the line. Devin Moran has moved into position 5 with 18 laps to go. Ricky Thornton also. A slider through turn 3 and 4 at the line.
Pampers Swaddlers. Up to 100% leak-proof protection, up to 0% skin irritation.
PhD brain told me to build.
All right, y'all, here we go.
shit.